All right, everybody. Well, welcome back to Wisconsin, where the sunlight's finally come back out after probably 2 weeks of straight clouds and nothing else but rain, sleet, snow, whatever. I got the bike back this week. Here's the TBR Compass 2-to-1 pipe that I went with. This is the same pipe that I had on my previous Lowrider S. I loved it, loved the sound, loved the power that it made. Just overall great pipe. I kind of forgot about how much a difference the noise made, like, versus the stock exhaust. I was like, yeah, stock exhaust, it doesn't sound great, but, it makes noise. Well, I got this installed, and then I started it up, and I was like, oh, yeah, there's absolutely no comparison there. So I'm sure everybody already knows that, but just something I felt like I'd reiterate, like, getting the new exhaust has just changed this bike into a whole different animal. So sounds great. I'll start it up at the end of the video. Here's that bracket that we looked at before. So this is what House of Harley basically did. This is what they fabricated, this piece here. So this isn't from TBR. I saw a few comments stating that pipe manufacturers actually include this. Like, if you go the route of like making it a Sport Glide pipe purchase, they kind of include this bracket with it already. This is the one that House of Harley did. It looks good. It's blacked out, so it's kind of unassuming and just kind of sits there behind the pipe, so it's not too awkward, but I think it looks really good. Once you finally go 2-to-1, if you come back to the rear here, and you can notice I replaced the license plate holder, so it's not standing straight vertical anymore. It's a lay down plate from Kuryakin. It really accentuates the difference in the size of the bags, now that there's not two exhaust pipes coming out of the rear there. It doesn't bother me, but I know it bothered some people, so just something I'd like to throw in here and mention. I have not got the new signals from Moon's MC yet. Those are still on their way. Haven't ordered them yet, but I'm getting there. And then let's see what else I did. I have some Flow Motorsports MX pegs on order already, so those should be here within the next couple days. So the next video I make, those will be swapped out, or maybe I'll even do a video on how to replace those. Eventually I'll do like shifter peg, shifter lever, brake lever, all that stuff, but for now we're just going to get the MX pegs on there and be happy. Next thing, so when I went and picked up my bike from House of Harley, my windshield came in. So this is the 10-inch windshield that Harley built specifically for this motorcycle. In the picture on the website, it looks smoked. It technically is. It's got a little bit of a tint to it, but of course the stock windshield comes and it's like completely blacked out. So when I threw this one on, it looked almost like clear to me. But there's a little bit of a tint to it. I can tell you right now, I put about 50 miles on the bike yesterday. It makes a huge difference. So again, I'm 6'1", so the extra clearance of the wind over my helmet just made all the difference. And yesterday it was like 44 degrees and windy, so there was a crosswind and whatnot, but as far as wind coming from the front on, not bad at all. Like, I didn't feel any wind on me at all. So I'm mainly going to use this windshield for touring purposes, but I did want to get it on the bike and just test it out to see how it is. I'm going to go back to the stock one just while I'm tooting around town here, and then once I get out on the open road, like, going on various motorcycle trips this year, then I'm going to go ahead and swap to this. But it works great. Love it. For $200, I guess that's the Harley tax you pay. But yeah, it's doing its job, so it's fantastic. So let's go ahead and just finish up. Those are the updates I did. So windshield, new pipe, brackets installed for the bag, and then the lay down license plate, and I got the Flow Motorsports pegs coming in. So bike's coming along nicely. And then I don't think I have a really good comparison here because I've never ripped it with the stock exhaust, but I'm sure Harley enthusiasts already know what that sounds like, and it's not pretty. So we'll go ahead and start this guy up. There we go. And hopefully the camera and the phone pick it up as good as it sounds. So here we go. was a pretty cold start. I haven't started at all today, and it's, you know, in the mid 30s here. So sounds good, nice and loud. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.